We have word just in from the New Hampshire Department of Transportation. The DOT says Interstate 93 North is back open now after wires closed Interstate 93 between exits 4 and 5, Derry and Londonderry, in both directions. Once again, the DOT saying the northbound lanes only are now back open. But as you can see, there is a backup of traffic stretching all the way to Windham, where you can see cars are at a standstill. So it will take a while to clear. We do not have word yet on when the southbound lanes of Interstate 93 will reopen. All right, we want to check in with another meteorologist now, meteorologist Haley LaPointe, who has been stuck in that traffic on Interstate 93 during its closure. Haley, tell us where you are now and how you're doing.
Hi, Jean. I am doing good. I was stuck probably for about an hour just to the north of exit 4 on 93. I had literally just gone under exit 4, and then we just came to a complete stop. And that was about an hour ago. And everybody just kind of sat in their cars. I saw people getting out of their cars, wiping down the cars. But the good news is I am now moving, although I am not even at exit 5 yet. So even though it's been open, I think, for about 5 minutes, it is extremely slow going, especially since this portion of the road probably has not been traveled or plowed since it was shut down. But I did quickly look over, and you are absolutely right. The southbound side is still blocked. I did see crews actively working. I'm really amazed at how fast they are able to do this type of work in this weather. But yes, southbound side still blocked right before the exit 4 south off ramp. So literally right as you kind of take that, if you're traveling south, as you take that corner as it turns right before exit 4 in Londonderry, it's right after that curve that it's shut down, right before the off ramp. Hopefully they'll be moving that along quickly. The crews were out there, Eversource, DOT. There were emergency vehicles at that spot. But I'm on I-93 North, crawling but moving, and happy to be moving along. But road conditions, as we all know now, are just absolutely terrible as the snow continues to fly and continues to accumulate with ice underneath it.
As we look at live pictures now from our dashboard camera on a vehicle, a news vehicle on Interstate 93 South, we talked to meteorologist Haley LaPointe heading northbound on the interstate through the exit 4, exit 5 toward Manchester area. Her lane is moving southbound, not moving at all. Haley, can you just tell us real quickly, you said that you saw road crews out there. Did you see any hints of wires or trees down?
Yeah, I did not see any wires, thankfully. It looked like they had cleared those from this northbound side. But over on the north, or on the southbound side, where it was blocked still, there were trucks that were perpendicular to the road. So they were obviously working in the roadway up there.
Just incredible to think of all the crews that are out there working in the nor'easter like this. Haley, it's moments like this when you think inside your head, do I have a full tank of gas? Do I have an emergency kit? Did that run through your mind?
You know, it really did. I'll give a shout out to my mom who called me, and she was a little scared that it was going to be like a Storm of 76 thing. I mean, she lived through that, so she was asking me, you know, do you have food? Do you have water in your car? And I do. I actually have plenty of things that I could have, mainly because I'm on my way to work, and I know I have a long night ahead of me. But at the same time, I don't even know if I have gloves in my car, so that would have been a nice thing to grab on the way out.
Yeah, it kind of makes you think twice. You really don't think about the interstate, a major interstate like this being completely shut down, even during a March nor'easter. But as you can see, it does happen. Haley, before we let you go, just another quick check on how you're moving and if you see the southbound side of Interstate 93 moving at all.
All right, so I have just passed exit 5. I'm actually going to try to see what is happening over there. Not seeing any cars, so I think so it is blocked still at the exit 5, and they're having people get off at exit 5 south. So it is not open. They have, it looks like, I'm going through the great spot here, actually. They've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 state police all blocking the road. Everyone is exiting at exit 5 south. But it is moving, but everybody's getting off.
And that would be part of the detour. Meteorologist Haley Lapointe, thank you so much for checking in, and we can say we will be relieved when you get to work safely. And we have a whole team of meteorologists here kind of cheering for you and watching your journey as you go through all this. So thank you, Haley. We hope to see you very soon.